Hi guys, Pathogen right here, right now, bringing you another coaching session today with Michael, who is Plat 2, you said?
Yeah, Plat 2 right now. Yep.
Plat 2 right now, welcome. So, what do you like to start
Thanks for
and
having me.
why?
So, Sword is the obvious, like, really good start, but it's been pretty contested. So I like to start Armor too. So a lot of times I've been starting Armor. It makes a lot of like decent items, I think. So
Okay, so here, for example, it does seem that contested.
right there it is. Example, I probably could have grabbed it,
I mean,
but
armor's my second
oh,
second pick, so I'm cool with armor. Yeah, that's fine. You got the armor. So why armor? What do you make from armor or from vest?
Armor makes GA Sunfire Cape. Which those two are pretty good. I like Sunfire Cape early, especially like if I get a 2-star Garen
Yeah.
early, like for Warlords, I feel like it's really like super strong. So yeah, or like a Keeper Elise, it's really good on Elise. I feel too early.
Okay, I agree with Sunfire Cape. GA is actually not that great as a early slam.
Right, right. I don't slam it. I don't slam it
Yeah,
early, but like I guess. So if you're grabbing an item early, you want to grab it to slam. So it's irrelevant to even mention
exactly.
GA because
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I think Sword is by far the best because you can literally slam everything.
Oh, why did I sell that? I mean, I should have sold it right
You
right away because I'm never keeping
don't
armor on
want to
Nami.
armor on Nami. I don't think you do.
Okay.
Um, yeah. I mean, you could have kept the Nami on the bench and like bought something to
Mm-hmm.
star it potentially. Okay, you're saying every minor thing, right? Every minor thing. So,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
is this good or not? What you're doing right now?
Uh, like as far as the units or the positioning?
The positioning.
The positioning, the TF's probably a little far right.
Okay.
Or should it be backlined or should he be like far to the
Everything should be
left?
in the front row.
Oh, okay. So they kill it faster, or
Exactly, because the faster you kill it, the more time you have to actually decide what you're doing.
sure.
So that's like
Okay.
the priority. Like always, try to kill creeps fast. Like these rounds and
Mm-hmm.
other creep rounds. If you're the last one to kill the creeps, and you get like a blue orb with like 2 3 cost units. I mean, not here, but like here you can get 2 2 cost units, for example.
Right.
And you're like, okay, do I keep the Lulu and Aphelios? Like, how am I gonna play them? Like, yeah, right now, like if you get Aphelios, you probably want to keep him, right? With the two other
Sure.
moonlights. But at the same time, you might want to buy something else in the shop. You might want to sell it in
Sure.
tree level. So the sooner you kill the creeps, the more time you have to decide.
Right. Right. That makes a lot of sense.
So like, it's a minor thing, but the more damage or like the faster you deal the damage, the better. I mean, obviously here you're way faster than everyone else, so you have lots of time. But it's just like a minor thing that can help you. Oh, cool. Why not? So what is one of the strongest openers? Moonlights are pretty strong. Agree.
Yeah, Warlords. I like cultists too.
Yeah.
So like if there's a like if there like I don't know if I buy the Elise here, but I probably should for the
You
Yasuo or
always
one of the
buy.
Namis.
Yeah. You always buy the least there.
And I think I saw a little bit of this. I think I slammed Gunblade here because it's a 2-star Diana.
Okay.
Oh, this is just like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, here it's Nidalee with Garen and Diana, and level up,
Oh my
and
god.
level up. So okay. So here it's first of all you need to scout if anyone is going Moonlight, but probably you're not gonna go Moonlight without actually finding a chosen Moonlight, right?
Sure.
You buy the Nidalee, you buy the Garen. That's four. You sell one, two, three, four, five. So you keep Diana, you sell everything else. You buy the Nidalee,
Mm-hmm.
Garen, and Maokai, and you level up.
Okay.
That's your strongest
Let's see
board.
what it is. Okay, we'll see what I did.
But do you agree that that's your strongest board? You have two frontline.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have two frontline, like a Vanguard and a Brawler, whatever. But you have the Sharpshooter and you have a Diana jumping in. So it's like very, very strong. You get the Garen.
Absolutely.
Please tell me you get the Nidalee here.
I would be like really stupid if I didn't. Oh my god, why did
God.
I hesitate so much? That's such an easy. Oh my
God,
what a grief. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, that does look so bad.
Wow.
Okay, so why Hextech?
I maybe see I was thinking I was gonna play Diana into, but like if I can't even say that I was gonna play it into Katarina, because if I would have done that and was thinking that way, I would have bought the Nidalee. So I don't
Most
know what
likely,
I was
yes.
thinking and why I slammed Gunblade there.
What's a better item here that you can slam?
Are you ever slamming Locket here?
Of course. You have a 2-star unit. You have a 2-star unit.
So slam. You slam the Locket because you're gonna sell the Diana and put the sword on Nidalee.
Well, you can no. You can keep the Diana, and you slam Locket on her. And then you have, what is that? 375. 375 times 4. That's 1200. 1450. So how much HP do you have right now? Do you know how to read the health bars?
Yeah,
So it's like
300 on Diana, 200 on Garen.
No, 3. It's
total 3.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? They're 300 each.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have 2.1k HP. Right? If you slam the Locket and you play 4 units, like the Locket value is so insane because it essentially gives you like 50 to 60% more HP overall. That's why Locket is completely insane.
No kidding. Yeah,
especially like if it's a first slam.
I really hope
Yeah.
I don't know why I hesitated so much to buy the Nidalee. That's such a because, man, and I lose this too, huh?
I'm pretty sure you do. Yep. Because he leveled. You didn't level.
I didn't even scout too. I did 0 scouting.
Okay, great. So, yeah, we buy the Nidalee right away. We play the Nidalee. Over Lissandra, for example. Lissandra does nothing. Nidalee would have been completely insane.
Yeah. And I probably should have full sold and pre-leveled, or...
Well, no, what I said before. The play was sell everything, play Diana, Nidalee, Garen, and Maokai. That was the play.
Got it. Okay.
Because that would be your strongest board. So now you kind of have a bunch of... Okay, so now you leveled up.
Oh my...
So this looks kind of strong, but it's kind of like a bit weird.
Right.
Like you're kind of playing Moonlights and you still haven't scouted, which is kind of... okay, so scouting is extremely simple. Just use the hotkey. Like...
yeah,
Do you know the hotkeys for scouting?
Yeah, I use R and Q. I don't know why I haven't, like... So, some games I do really good job of scouting, and I'll scout all the time, and then other games I just, I don't know if it's a focus issue or what, but sometimes I don't scout, and I don't know
Okay,
why.
so you have the hotkeys. Mine are 1-3, yours are RQ, the same thing. Just run through all the boards, just as a habit, just start running through them. The way it works, I try to explain it like riding a bike or driving a car. Like, once you start cycling through boards, even if you don't know what you're looking for, your brain will automatically pick up information. That's kind of how it works. Just by running through the boards, even if you're not actively looking, just by clicking through, your peripheral vision and everything is just gonna look at some stuff on the board. So you'll get some knowledge. Even if you don't know how to apply it, it's good to gather the knowledge. And later you'll be able to apply it, but just getting that info is crucial. So right now in Platinum, you just want to get the info. And the biggest info you want to get, once you're focused more, is what the synergies are. Right? What their synergies are. Okay, that's the next thing. Just scout for Moonlights. Right. Scout for Sharpshooters. Scout for whatever. Mm-hmm. I mean, sometimes I don't scout either, but it's it's a really bad habit, and you need to break that habit of not scouting. Just because this positioning Like you could position so much better, but you don't know what you're positioning for, right?
Sure.
Like how would you position Diana? Where do you want Diana?
She's on the wrong side right now.
I mean, this guy has everything in the back,
Or-
so it's kind of okay. Like his positioning is bad as
want
well.
her-
So how
But
should
like
he?
if I was
Yeah.
if I was all the way to the right though, I get his Nidalee, don't I? Or
There's no
does-
Nidalee.
Did
There's
she
no
still
Nidalee.
get the Jarvan? Oh, what's the Hodge on? Can't see.
TF.
Oh, it's a TF. Oh, okay.
By the way, how should he position?
Well, it's hard to see what the units are. It's well, the keeper buff's not hitting the Callista at all. Well, not.
No, the
hitting
keeper
both
buff.
units, so-
I think the keeper buff hit everything. Did it not?
So should the Callista be?
Oh, okay, yeah.
On the wrong side. The Callista is exposed, so.
The Callista is
either
not
flip the
exposed.
Callista- Okay.
So
So
okay,
is that good position?
the main thing is it should be up front. It should be in the
Oh.
front row. Because if it's in the front row, the TF gets a much better angle. That's
Okay.
the crucial thing with the TF. You want the TF to be like in the nook over here or over here. I don't know if you see my cursor, but like the nook here or nook
Yeah,
here.
I do. Yep.
Yeah, so that he can actually throw the cards. Because watch TF's cards. They're gonna be all over the place. Unless he goes for Lysandra, his cards are not gonna hit anything. Okay, so his cards hit 2 units. But like if he was up front, he could have hit 3 units.
Sure.
Now look how much stronger you are with Nidalee. So what else we got? Now this would be weird. Like, do you get the affiliates here? Or Akali? Yeah, Akali for assassin, I guess. Yep.
For assassin, yeah, that's probably what I was thinking of.
But then you have no front line. But who cares if you kill them fast enough, right? No front line is okay right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is so you can't just sit around and do nothing for 30 seconds. It's very painful to watch.
Right.
You got to be doing something. Like scouting, positioning, like
Something.
something. There's always something to do. Like yes, in the early game, like maybe you need 10 seconds, not 30, but you didn't use even like 10 meaningfully. Like buying the Akali takes
Right.
1 second. So yeah, so we'll do like scout. For example, this shouldn't happen. This, like Diana getting here, you could have moved it to the other
Right.
side. Like fortunately, you have so much damage that it didn't matter. But like, if you have like a normal comp with like a tank and a carry, you always need to make sure you move the carry to like the safer side. But yeah,
Right.
here
And he also killed. He kills 3 units, right? Oh no, he killed 2 units. Like
He killed 2
maybe
units,
He only kills 1 instead of. Yeah, maybe he only kills 1 instead of 2 and takes 6 instead of 4.
exactly. The more damage they take, the
Yeah.
better for you in the long run. They might die off sooner. So you lost the carousel. That's unfortunate. Do you know whether you're third or fourth pick?
I do not. So I'm like I hope I anticipate because I don't know if I'm 3rd or 4th.
Okay, easy. This is very easy. You look at up here, the whale thing or whatever, the Neezer, right? He's at 100 HP,
Yeah.
and he's across from you.
Yeah.
So that means your last pick.
Oh.
Right?
No kidding. I didn't know you could learn that. Oh, that's really cool. I just learned that. That's
Yeah. So based on who you're across from, you know that you're going either third or fourth, or first or second, or whatever. If you have the
that's really
same
cool.
you have the same HP as this guy, right? But he's across from this guy. So that like 94, 96, and you got shafted. You got 96, 100. So you're going last. Just a neat little trick. It's also important,
Yeah.
like, it's also important if you were third pick that you actually run out and get something. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm actually third, not fourth, and they're like not doing anything. So what would you have wanted here if you could choose anything?
Between these four now, I think I go for the belt, but maybe now that we had this tier, I went tier. What the heck was I thinking there?
I think you went for Katarina, but I'm not sure. But like, what would have been best here?
Either rod or belt. Rod for Locket or belt for Sunfire.
I would have gone for Bramble, but yeah, that's just me.
Or Bramble. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too.
Okay.
Maybe I got the tier because of the Katarina.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking I'm gonna sell the Diana. I don't know. But
This comp is definitely not it. So yeah, I don't see this comp being it. I would recommend making 10 here, putting in the pike and selling everything. You get 10.
That makes sense.
Or alternatively, you can try to get the Akali. But yeah, it's like if you win, you're fine. If you don't win, like I would put in the pike, and if you win, just keep everything. If you lose, then you sell everything. Because like if you're winning, you can greed. If you're not winning, then you have to econ. So yeah, those are your two options. Either win or econ.
Yeah, because if I lose this and I don't full sell, I'm pretty miserable, right?
No, but you can't full sell here. You'll get to 9, not 10.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If I lose, then I can't full sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Nidalee's a beast.
Nidalee got you. I think Nidalee got you. Yeah. Which is like, it's extremely painful that you didn't put her in here. You'd have had a full win streak.
Yeah.
And it's not even close. Like, the amount of gold you lose from that, it's not even close. From not winning the first round. Because right now you would be at a 4 streak. So that's 2 extra gold, and if you win here, then you would get like 2 more gold. It's like 6 or 7 gold plus interest. It's like really, really painful.
And I haven't scouted like literally once.
Yeah.
Like I haven't even. Oh my god.
Isn't that kind of bad, right? Like.
It's really bad. It's like it's painful. Like I knew I was bad at scouting, but like actually watching this video and seeing that I haven't at all, like that's
kind of bad, right? Yeah.
Because I don't know what anybody else is playing. I don't know what units I should be grabbing based on what people are playing, and
you can ignore like buying units that they're not buying right now. That's not important, but it's like positioning is very key.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this Nidalee is just too good. What are we doing? Okay,
why
we're getting a lot weaker. I don't like getting weaker. I don't like getting weaker. Can you tell me why you want to get weaker here?
I don't. The goal is never to get weaker, but I don't know why I would sell 2 2-cost units like that.
You have 4 2-stars.
2 2-star units.
Like you
I
have
4 2-stars, and I sold 2 of them to put in a brawler. That makes no sense.
You have some like kind of shitty synergies, but like the main thing is you have 4 2-star units. Like that's really good.
Right.
Like you want to have 1 cost at 2-star because they're cheap. Like this, it's 15 gold, right? You're bored, but like this 12 gold is so good, like such high value. The Katarina's kind of shitty value, but like she gives you assassin, but like one cost at 2-star are like the best, like best bang for your buck, let's say.
Right. Oh my god, why would I do that? To put in a Teemo that doesn't give me any synergy.
Yeah, the Teemo doesn't do anything. The Nunu doesn't do much. I mean, I could understand taking out the Lissandra, but you need like Yasuo for frontline. You need some frontline. Like the Teemo doesn't do anything. And another thing, like if you're trying to make some econ or something, I don't know exactly what's going on here. Sorry, but you can just keep doing this on your bench, right? You might get gold.
Yeah.
So it's better to just get in the habit of keeping units on your bench.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, this is too free.
It's too free, and I really hope I really hope right now that I slam the blue buff on Kindred and put her in, and if I don't, I'm really upset. I probably don't. That's like, now I see it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Calm down.
Oh my.
Calm down. Wow. Okay. You're at 29 gold. You spend 16 to level.
Oh no.
This
So
like
bad.
the level I can kind of understand. The level I can understand. You want to put in I don't know, you want to put in something to get stronger, right? The roll is extremely bad. Like if you find something in the shop, you're probably gonna buy it, right? You're gonna buy the Warwick. Please buy the Warwick.
This is painful to watch. To watch. I don't even put in the Kindred.
But you have the Warwick. You have a Warwick in your shop.
Oh no, it's so sad.
No, I guess you don't
like
want to.
Watching a train wreck.
I guess you don't want to play the Warwick, but what the fuck is this, bro? Okay.
It's shit. It's shit.
Looking at this shit now, what is your strongest board?
Warwick. Is it Warwick Vi within Italy? No, it's
Yeah, Warwick Vi in Italy.
Warwick.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not Teemo. Teemo's not it. It's not. Is it not Katarina either? It's not Katarina. It's blue buff on Kindred.
I would go blue buff Kindred. That it's much more reliable.
Right. Blue. So the Teemo's gone. The Akali's gone. It's blue buff Kindred and Warwick.
And Vi and Aphelios. All right, let's wait.
And Aphelios for Hunter. Yeah.
Let's wait. So we have Nid. We have Nid, J4, Garen. And then we have the 300. No, and we wanted. No. It's Nid, Vi, Garen, right? So that's Sharps plus Warlords. Yeah. And then we have.
Yep. And Kindred.
Then we have Warwick, Kindred, and
Aphelios. Yeah.
And that's for. That gets us
Two Hunter and two
Hunter 3, and Brawler 2. So we have 2 Sharps, 3 Warlords, 3 Hunters, and 2 Brawlers. And I don't think you can lose stage 3. Okay, you. Oh.
Okay. Oh God, I put it. Thank God.
I'm not even sure if that's stronger though. Cause Warwick is just a strong unit, but like Teemo has the sharpshooter bonus, so he could blind two units. But okay. But you have 3 Warlords. That's not it. And I would slam the blue buff, I guess, but you're still winning. It's okay. Wow. You're getting kind of lucky here, bro. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so this right here would be GG. This is GG. Like this is a huge mistake. Like I don't know how to put it lightly. Like
No, you don't need to. Like
if you're leveling up, you have to fucking win. Leveling up means you have to win. Mm-hmm. Okay? If you roll after leveling up, it means you have to win even more. And like the fact is you have no economy, your board is kind of meh, and you just lost your streak. Do you see how fucked you are?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
I do.
Because like this puts you so far behind. Because like either position better, play your strongest board, or just chill. Like here, if you take out Katarina, you take out Katarina, and you put in Kindred with blue buff. You make the Sunfire Cape. You can keep the Diana. You're at 30 gold. Right? You sell the Katarina. You put blue buff. Yeah, you can put in Kench, whatever. But like, so like okay. So this was like we have this, like the super strong. So we have super strong over here. That was option, like, that was after you rolled. Mm-hmm. But option 2 is, like, just chill if you're bored. Just chill with this board, which would be, I guess, 2 Brawler, maybe 2 Brawler. Okay, you're definitely playing, okay, you definitely want Diana plus Nid plus Kindred. So you're definitely playing those 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And then I guess it's kind of ugly, but it's the best you got. So Kench plus Nunu. So that's okay board. That's like not super strong, but that's okay. Okay, but 30 gold. So if you played this okay board, and you had 30 gold in the bank, you're chilling. Even if you lose, you have 30 gold to fall back on. Right? So going down to 10 is super risky because if you lose your streak, it takes forever to econ back up. I don't know if you looked at some of the posts on Reddit about like econ intervals, but like dropping down, like chilling at 30, from 30 you can get to 40 and 50. From 10, it takes like it's much harder to get to 20. Like, I don't know if you get to 20 next round. You don't get to 20. You're at 18. Yeah, you're at 18. So now you have to start selling stuff to get to 20.
Right.
And like, your economy is just suffering right now. And I don't know why oh God. Why do we have 4? Oh man. Yeah, you made yourself like, okay, look at this board. Look at this board. Yeah. Yep. And look at this board. What board is stronger?
That's crazy. I have in my head, I don't know why I have this in my head, but like, oh, it's 3-1. I need to level roll and make myself stronger without like actually assessing, saying like, actually here, I'm really strong.
You're really strong. This is really good. This is really good. But like what you did, like what you made of that, it's like you had, what was it, three 2-star units, mm-hmm. and you took them all out for 1-star units. Like, yes, the synergies are good, but 2-star units are just like, they're easy, they're cheap, right? Remember I did the math? Was 12 plus 3, like 15. And now your board is 9, 10, 12, 13. It's less, it's actually, yeah, like, I mean, it's less gold. So your board is actually cheaper now. So that's like another bad thing. That's like an easy math thing. Like, if your board costs less, it's probably worse. And it's all 1-stars. And we haven't scouted yet.
I still haven't scouted.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No wonder why I lost. I'm like, why did I take 6? Yeah, this is why. Oh.
So now you're probably going to win this round. Just because you're lucky. Like, he didn't position against you. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you sold the kin. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you're frustrated as well.
Oh man, I'm thinking to myself, you know, before we had this session, like I'm getting in these miserable spots. How is it happening? And I'm doing it to myself.
And you watched some of my games, right? Oh my God, we're rolling again. Okay, you watched some of my games, right? Like, I have similar stars to you. Like I have a sharpshooter in Italy. I have her like a lot of the time, and I just put in some keepers, some vanguards. I protect her. I position well, and I cruise. And I get the 50 gold fast. So okay, why are we rolling here? Can you tell me why you want to roll here?
Because now I'm panicking because I like my board's weak. Probably what's happening in my head.
Okay, the correct answer is you have 3 pairs. You actually have 3 pairs, so it's not completely terrible to roll when you have 3 pairs.
I would like to think that's why I did it, but I don't know. I would hope that's why I did it, but I don't know if that's the reason.
It's just like panic. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna roll. And these rolls are why you're weak at the late game, because you're at 92 HP. Like the way the game works, it's very simple. At the beginning of the game, you kind of want to trade some HP for gold. At some point in the game, you're trading HP for gold. So ideally, if you get a good chosen, which you did, and have a strong early board, which you had, and could have had for stage 3, you cruise through stage 2 or stage 3, and you build up a huge economy. You build up a bank, and you have enough HP. What happens on stage 4 is you bleed. You can sack all of stage 4, but you're banking on your economy so that you can go to 8 and possibly go to 9. Like the easiest games, if you watch my games in Platinum, why the games are relatively easy is because I get to level 9 quite consistently, and on level 9 I just put in chosen legendaries and a bunch of legendaries. Like a chosen legendary and a few more legendaries. So that's kind of what you should be aiming for. When the lobby is kind of easy, right? Like you rolled once, okay, you didn't find anything. And I'm pretty sure you don't even know what you're actually rolling for, do you?
In this scenario, I think I'm just maybe I'm lost because again, like I said, I made myself weaker and I'm panicking because.
Oh no!
I sell the thresh. Why would I sell the? Oh my god!
You sell a thresh pair. That's not very nice.
No.
And there's another buy. So buy is better because you can put in Warwick as well. But yeah. But you have 4 Warlord, Assassin, Sharpshooter, Vanguard. It's not terrible. Somehow your board is not that terrible, but just don't roll. I don't know if you read my guide for people who are not diamond. It came out a few patches ago, but essentially I say don't roll until 4-1. Just get to 50 gold and then start rolling. Because I think that as a very core rule, getting to 50 gold and not rolling is probably your easiest way to rank up. Okay, we got a spatula. When we wanted a glove. Yeah, we wanted a glove. We got a spatula. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I want to touch.
By the way, did you notice here you're against the Omega?
With Omega Knot, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going second. Mm-hmm. So what is happening? We're hovering over Callista for 20 seconds. We're not doing anything the whole turn.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
It's weird because I play some games where I scout consistently, and for whatever reason this game I can't believe it is 3-5 and I have not pushed RRQ the whole game. That is mind blowing to me. Oh my goodness. It's really hard to watch.
You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. You should always be doing something.
And for some reason I'm still winning with this board. I don't.
It's because Katarina's broken. That's why you're winning. Katarina and Italy are both broken, so that's why you're winning. If you didn't know. Chosen Italy is too good. So why do we have the? Can we go back to like why we have the Warwick and the Lux and the on the bench?
They're good units.
But like you can't play Warwick with this,
With
right?
those items, it's terrible. Yeah.
You're never playing Warwick or like Lux. Maybe you can play a random Lux, but Warwick we're never playing. Like the only thing you can do like here, I don't know what you're gonna do, but like the best option right now would be to go Dusk, if you can get a Dusk spat, and Katarina is your Riven. Because if you have blue buff and Hex Tech, that's so good on Riven. No, no. So you sell the Hacker Impair.
It's
You sell Hacker Impair, but keep.
I sell the pair.
And you keep Wukong pair. Wukong is much weaker. Hacker Impair is much stronger than Wukong pair. And there's a Hacker Im again, yay! And there's a Thresh. Nice. Okay, we should be making 50 here, but we're not. Oh, you got a lot of spat. That's nice. So maybe that's why you're... Okay, you're at 82 HP. Okay, you're 50 gold, 82 HP, like, and you hit the Hacker Rim. Nice.
I think it's Chalice, right? Okay.
It is Chalice, yeah. Okay. Why are we leveling up?
Level 2, I just put it on 5. Oh my god.
You're at 50 gold. You're at 50 gold, 82 HP. You just lost. Can you give me one simple reason why you should level up here?
No, there's no reason why I should level up here.
Like, you have 50 gold, 82 HP. Chill the fuck out. Use your HP and your gold to your advantage. Because you get interest. You can lose HP now. Because like the way it works is if you keep losing gold, at some point, you're not going to have any gold. You're going to have a lot of HP, but you're going to bleed it all out. And there's nothing you can do when you have 0 gold.
That's literally what happens to me on 4-4 and 4-5 so many games.
You just start bleeding, but you don't have any gold to actually get back in the game, right? Because gold gets you back in the game. HP doesn't really get you back in the game once it's this late into the game. Because you need to have a lot of gold. So, yeah. So first of all, like you level kind of late. Like if you actually want to level, it's probably something you should do way sooner.
Yeah, because again, like some games, I'll like level, set my board, roll, do whatever I have to do, and then build the items like as the round starts.
Exactly. Yeah.
But this round, I'm just not doing it, and I'm not scouting. I'm glad we chose this one.
Because now 15 seconds have gone by, and for some reason we decide to level up. And you decide to roll. And you didn't buy you could have put in Jinx and Jin for 4 sharps. That would be pretty good. And what do? We just put in 2 random units get pulled off. Put in, okay. Okay. And you're at 10 gold. Oh, fuck. You could have been at 50. Nice, good loss. Okay, so I said it was GG on 3-1. This is like... Somehow, on 3-1, you completely fucked yourself, and you got back into the game. And you're like, you know what? I don't want this. I'm going to fuck myself again. And, yeah, so this is like you shot yourself in one foot. Now you shot yourself in the other foot. Because look at this guy. He's at 50 gold. He's at freaking 50 gold. Right? Like, how are you ever going to catch up to him? Okay, sure, he's at 43 HP. But he has a pretty strong board and 50 gold.
And a Chosen Z.
And a Chosen Z. By Carousel, you're probably going to be the same HP as him, but you're going to be broke. Well, he's going to get to level 8 after Carousel. So after Carousel, he can go level 8. For you, after Carousel, my friend, I don't know what your options are. Like, Why are you holding a Lilia and a Warwick and like why are you holding a bench?
Yeah.
What is this shit on your bench, man?
Oh my god. I have 10 gold on the right side of my bench that I just lost another gold.
And you just sold the Italy. You just sold your freaking Italy. You sold an Italy. That means you have to roll down for a chosen. Like every chance you get, I'm not gonna show you the board on 2-6 because this is a little bit stronger than 2-6. But essentially, from like this is a maybe stage 3 board. This is not a stage 4 board.
My Jarvan's just chilling over there, not buffing anybody too. That's cool.
No, you don't have keeper. Don't worry, you don't have keeper.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Look at this guy. He has a Warwick with almost perfect items. While like your board is a bunch of random shit.
And no chosen.
And no chosen. Like you okay. So if you sell your chosen, that means you have to roll for a new one. That's like you need to know that. Like if I'm selling my chosen, I need to roll for a new one.
Yeah.
You don't want to sell your chosen on 7. Like you can sell your chosen on 6 and roll on 6 for a 3-cost chosen, or you try to go to 8 and find a 4-cost chosen. Because on 7 you can only find like a 2 or a 3-cost chosen, and it's kind of like whatever. And you have a freaking fawn as well. And we're still rolling.
Oh, I'm still rolling. Oh god.
Like, do you know why you're rolling or what you're rolling for? Like, ugh.
I don't know why I'm holding divines here, because like it's not.
You can't play divine here. You cannot play divine.
And I'm still holding it for some reason.
You have no items for divine. And you're gonna get shit on by this guy.
It should have been Thresh. And I'm not even scouting to see like, oh, how many.
You haven't scouted the whole time. And look at this. Look at this. The guy I told you. Yeah, he's still winning. I believe it was this guy. So yeah, he's at 34, but he's still super rich. So I don't even know what item we want right now. This is beyond fucked.
I mean, it's Zillion every time, right?
Yeah, it would have been Zillion. I guess it's Hodge. Wait, what? Alt-tabbed? Oh, you alt-tabbed. Or I alt-tabbed?
I alt-tabbed, I probably, yeah. So I'm alt-tabbing and... Oh my goodness, and not scouting.
Okay, so you have the Dazzle... Oh my god. Wait, where's the... Okay, there's the Hodge. I like the Chalice value. That's good Chalice value, yeah. You should have put something next to the Katarina, at least, for the Chalice value.
Or swift over so Lux would have got buffed.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
2-star Katarina's broken.
Yeah. So why the hell do we have a Okay. We have an Ashe. Okay. Okay, why are we keeping the law? Okay, wait. Okay, at least something. And we have a 2-star Wukong, which we're never playing. Okay, good. So, this game looks so bad because you have no direction.
Right.
Like, what is your late game? What do you want your late game to be here?
I mean, by these items, with these items, it's fast 9 with legendaries, right?
Yeah, but you completely fucked your economy twice, so that's not happening.
Golds. Yes. So
because you shot yourself in both feet.
It's never 9.
From this point, it's bleed out. Because you can't get the 9. Your items are kind of meh. Your board's kind of meh. So it is essentially bleed out.
And you knew that at 3-1.
Well, at 3-1, okay, at 3-1, if you're in my lobby, you're fucked. In your lobby, from the 3-1 roll down, you could have recovered. But going from the 3-1 roll down where you completely grief your economy into another 4-1 roll down to like completely grief it again, I'm sorry, but that even in platinum, that's not good enough. Like you can, I think I wrote to you about mistakes, right? So you can make like one big mistake and still win the game in platinum, but not like two humongous mistakes like that, where you roll down to 10.
Yeah.
Like rolling down to 10, like you don't need to roll down to 10 when you're this healthy.
Man, and what the crazy thing is too is if I would have played like really strong board or semi-strong board instead of a weak one at 3-1, I'd be crushing this lobby right now, or at least more than I would have. Like,
I mean, the options were this. The super strong board was this after rolling, right? The Warwick Kindred Aphelios, Hunter with Nidley, Vi, and Garen. And the other board was okay because you would have been at 30 gold. Which means after carousel you're at 50 and you start power leveling. Like after carousel on stage 3, so 3-6 or 3-5, you're at 50, you can level up to 6. And then you level up to 7, and level up to 8, and maybe you get to 9. Because you're rich enough. Rich and healthy. And we're scouting. Yes, we are scouting. Great. So overall, this lobby is not that powerful, which is good. Okay, interesting.
I love. Oh, okay, good.
You're not going to level up this stage. That's wonderful. You're not continuing the trend of grief economy on 3-1, 4-1. You're not griefing on 5-1. Although I'm not sure what you want to put in next. Like the Ash. I mean, the Ash wouldn't do much. Yeah, but without QSS, Katarina is not going to do much either. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's kind of poised to win the lobby, right? That could have been you. Like, what is that? Like 70-ish HP, 50 gold, level 8. He can go 9 after carousel and completely smack the lobby. Yeah, 74 HP. Yeah. Now you level up. Now you roll down. Okay. Okay, we high roll. We high roll. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. Yes. Oh no. That feels so much weaker, but okay. You need to put the cape, Sunfire cape on someone, right? Garen has a Sunfire cape. Garen has a Sunfire cape.
Oof.
So positioning, okay. I don't know if you scouted or if you noticed that someone has a Lee Sin, but you should never like corner your stuff against Lee Sin because you can just punch it out. So you can just knock out your Shen like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Ugh. 2-star Chosen Shen gone. 8 seconds into the fight. Oh.
And why are we holding like? Why are we holding? What are we doing? This is so frustrating. Like you're holding some units, and you need to know like what your comp is gonna be. And I'm pretty sure
I think I'm panicking because I.
Yeah.
I think I'm panicking because I'm losing. Like I leveled, I rolled down, got a chosen, and then lost. So now I'm just like, fuck.
Okay, do you know like some normal comps? Because this is not a comp I've ever seen before. And
yeah, I do. This is nothing. This is just a bunch of shit.
You have 2 ninjas, which is always good, right? So yeah, you have a stranded random J4. instead of like a Vanguard, right, or a Brawler or anything. Or okay, you had a Janna for Mystic, which would have been nice over the J4 as well. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why you're chilling at 28 gold right now. You should be rolling down to 0 here because you're on 2 lives, right? And gold lives matter. So, or divine lives, like shiny divine lives matter. Oh wow, we're going with the trend of making ourselves weaker. Nice. Nice. Just stick with 5 divine. God damn it! What? How are you okay with having 2 items on the bench?
I'm not. I just again like I'm panicking.
What are you buying?
I'm bleeding out.
What are you trying to build towards? Okay, how about this? How about this? How about we take out the Jarvan and put in a divine Ezreal? How about that?
That would be great.
Right? You have 6 divine and Ezreal is like a Dazzler that does stuff. Jarvan is not it. And over the other Lux, you could have put in Janna for Enlightened Mystic. So you'd have 6 divine, 3 adapt, you'd actually have Mystic, and you'd have Dazzler. And Mystic and Dazzler are kind of cool, because Dazzler is good against AP, like the Jhin, and Mystic is good against the Riven and the Set and the Kenny. So, yeah. We get another Hex deck, great. Wait, what could we have gotten here? Here, maybe, yeah. You could try to go on the Ezreal with like a Rage Blade for Ezreal. Rage Blade. Shiv, Divine Ezreal, maybe. Okay, whatever. Lee Sin, okay. So now we have 7 divines. Because we don't have a divine chosen.
I'm still a Jarvan, for whatever reason.
Nice.
And thank you.
Okay. We could probably take out Lux for. That's tough. Lux for Morgana maybe, or just.
Or what about Yuumi for Mystic?
Yuumi, yeah, Yuumi wonderful for Mystic. Okay, GG. So, like, no offense, but this whole fucking game, I didn't actually see you, like, know what you're doing.
None taken.
Like,
that's fair.
Yeah, I never actually, like, saw you actually know, like, okay, I'm doing this, and, like, have a reason, like, reasoning behind it. Right? Like, even from, like, the beginning, it seemed like from the beginning you were kind of confused. So you're playing, yeah, you didn't take Nidalee, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. And then you somehow had a strong board, which you kind of dumped for some reason. And then you kind of were building something, and it just wasn't it. So yeah. Like, nowhere in this game was I like, okay, Michael's going this or Michael's going that. Like, and I think you kind of must have felt it. Like, during this game, you never really knew what you're doing.
Yeah, and it shows. Why I rolled and panicked and made bet.
Like, rolling and panicking is not it. Like, when you're rolling, you need to be rolling for something.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your key takeaways from this game?
Economy over life. and life over, like the balance of life and economy.
Yeah.
Like health, HP, and economy. Not leveling to roll down to put in a weaker board.
Yeah, that's quite obvious. Yes.
I mean, that should be like, how am I in platinum and playing like that? But you know, what was the other board cost in the early game? Like
Sure. You want a lot of 2-star 1 cost, 2-star 2 cost rather than expensive units.
Yep. Direction, comp direction.
Have some sort of fucking direction. There was like the whole time, I never saw direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you watch my games, I'm like, okay, I want to go Riven this game. I want to go Warwick this game, and I kind of like make items for that comp, and I try to force that comp. If it doesn't work out, I do the next best thing. So like this comp, you're kind of going like Katarina with Divines. Like I don't know, like. Like what is this? What is this comp? 7 Divine, Adept, Vanguard, Duelist. Like who's the carry here?
Katarina.
Yeah.
But why?
No, like Katarina carry. Okay. Katarina carry is completely fine, right?
But she doesn't have Assassin. She doesn't have Warlord. So what's
exactly. Exactly. So it's like you know a quarterback, right? You know American football.
Yes.
Yeah. So like Katarina's a quarterback, and I don't know, these guys are playing hockey, or these guys are playing like you have a quarterback, and then you have like a bunch of hockey players or something, and it like doesn't really fit together. Like Katarina's good with Warlords because they provide like the whatever the fat guys are called in American football. They provide like the front line. And they buff her. Like Divine is good frontline, but they like if it was Divine Katarina, that would be kind of cool. But it's not Divine Katarina. It's like Katarina carry with like random Divines and Adepts. So it's So like build around a carry. You need to pick a carry and build around them.
Mm.
Yeah. And Katarina without QSS is not that great. And you never got a cloak. So, you never got a cloak. But yeah, without QSS, Katarina doesn't do much. So, are you ready to dive into the other games? Are they any better than this?
Sure. Dear God, the 8th at 5-1 is probably really bad, but the bot 4 average, why don't we try that one?
Okay.
Again, like I haven't watched these, so I don't know what's going to happen. And what
So you should always fight for sword. You should always try to get the sword.
Okay.
Especially, look at this. Is anyone getting the armor?
No.
So you can try to get the sword. If you don't get it, you go for armor.
That makes sense.
Right? So like, that's the first pick, and that's your second pick. So if you can't get your first pick, then go for second pick. But don't give up right away. Because these guys are still forcing Zed. Very simple. Oh God. Okay.
Oh wow. Cultist pair. Why would I do that?
Yeah. So it seems like very simple. You buy the TF and you chill, but maybe you have some other plan.
Maybe I'm thinking Garen, and no, I'm thinking, but I don't know if I'm gonna get gold or not. So. Ugh.
Okay. Here you have to put in the Wayne. You have to put in Garen and Wayne. Because like one mistake was dumping the cultist pair. Second mistake was not even picking up the Wayne pair. Like this does not guarantee you Wayne pair. Right? So just don't play the Wukong here.
Right.
Oh, it's scouting. Cool. Cool. Nice. Yep, and we don't want to sell the Jin, so we don't pick up the Wayne pair. That is correct, but it would have been much nicer to have the Wayne pair and a Garen and a Shin.
Sure.
So that was a Nid. No.
It's always Nidalee here, right?
It's Warlords, right? Is it not Warlords?
Oh, it's Jin's a Warlord. Oh my god! Wow. Oof, and that's one Warlord stock too.
So you had Warlords with Sharpshooters. 3 Warlords plus the Wayne. So you can level up next round and you play 3 Warlord and 2 Sharpshooter.
Oh god.
Okay.
Really
Okay. Interesting. So we have Divine Duelist Vanguard. Okay. Why is this not that great?
I don't have a carry.
You don't have a backline carry. Like all of your units are frontline, right? So if you're playing against someone who has like a 2-star Tomcat, 2-star Maokai with like any backline damage, you're just gonna get stuck on the front while your units get whittled down. Right? And okay, so we're talking about direction after the last game. So what sort of direction can you go with the items you have?
I could go. There's a Runins for Warwick with a chain vest.
Yeah, that's it.
Titans.
It's Runins, it's Runins and possibly a Locket for Warwick. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then who could be your Warwick on stage 2-1? Who's a good Warwick?
One that the Nidalee with Sharpshooter, right?
So it's either Nidalee, Wayne, or Wukong. Those are decent Warwicks. Potentially Xin Zhao, because he's a 3 cost. He could be a Warwick as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even close. It's not even close between Xin Zhao and Yasuo. Actually here I think 4 Duelists is stronger, no?
Oh yeah.
Because 4 Duelists is insane attack speed. 4 Duelists is like completely bonkers attack speed. In that case, maybe you make Titans. But you should make something, I think.
Again, this is the no direction. Like I don't know what to make.
Okay, so what does Titans? What direction would be Titans? Who can use Titans relatively well?
Like end game.
Yeah, like 4 costs.
Stage 4, stage 5.
Yeah.
Riven.
Yeah, sure. Riven's fine with Titans. So you slam Titans and look for Riven, or you slam Runins and look for Jarvan. And Runins is actually fine on Jhin and Ashe as well. I have a screenshot of me going Jhin Riven, where I have a 2-star Ashe and a 2-star Yone instead. But like my plan was to go Jhin Riven. I found Yone and I found Ashe, so I went Ashe Yone instead of Jhin Riven.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Right, like you kind of build items and then you figure out your comp. Like okay, the items are good for some particular comp, but they're okay for different comps as well.
Yeah, I didn't even put components on people this round too.
Yeah.
I think at this point I was thinking I'm just gonna lost streak into.
Oh no, the worst chosen ever.
Glad I don't fire.
Yeah. Okay. You said you're just lost streaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, 1,
But I have an
4.
Outdoor trio in the shop.
No. 1. You have 1 gold. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dump it. This shit is too expensive.
Oh.
Dump it, get to 10. Like, your board is shit, you have no direction, dump all of this, get to 10, ASAP. Like, you lose all the way to Krugs, you're at 70 HP, but you're at 50 gold. Like those are your two options. Like either get rich and lose a lot of health, or win streak and preserve health and maybe don't get rich. But you can't be broke. You can't be broke and losing health. Right? There's like, it's very simple. You're managing like either health or economy. And right now you're losing health and economy. Yeah. And you can see this in like High Challenger if you watch like Shoju or the other guy. I just watched them recently. Kyun. Yeah, Shoju or Kyun. They will do this. They will just sell to 10. Because they know they're not winning, they sell to 10. Because like, yeah, maybe you kill a unit, maybe you don't.
Right, but what's the difference between like 6
Okay.
and 8? Like,
so you killed 1 unit. You killed 1 unit. Okay. You killed 2 units. Okay, you killed 2 units. But if you had 10 gold already, I don't know. Maybe it's close. Might be close.
don't.
Okay. There's the cultist you didn't want. There's Viper, but what do you do with that? But I think the Viper for duelists, for warlords, I guess would be nice. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Like, yes, you want to get to 5, stop the bleeding. Fair enough. That's more of a Bebe kind of play. Like, Koreans would do this, even if they're losing.
Okay.
Nice, 78 and 0 gold. That's.
And no chosen.
But that's why you leveled up, so you can find a 3-cost chosen. So what do you want here and why?
Let's see. I have what do I have? I have vest, cloak.
Best cloak bow.
So vest, cloak, bow. What do I do with the? Like, I'm thinking, what am I going to do with the bow? It's like there's nothing else that I can really do with the bow other than Runins. I think Rage Blade if I go Ash or. So I think at this point I was probably thinking glove for QSS maybe. I don't know what I was thinking. But
Okay.
there's a sword there too, like just
Okay.
right in front of me.
Okay, you got another bow. All right. So maybe you're thinking Zed. Zed possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell what I was thinking.
Okay, so here. Okay, either I commit to Warwick, or I just go for Bramble Vest here. You can just get the Bramble Vest. So glove is more like
And
there's 2 gloves, and there's an armor that are 3 cost. I think those are more valuable than the bow, right? Like it gives you more flexibility. Because another bow like that means you can go Zed or maybe a Kali. Like, but Zed is better. So like,
I want to say, right. I don't know. Like looking at this, why I would ever like, unless I was thinking I was gonna go Zed, but like I don't think it's Zed from this position. I want to say that it was probably something stupid like I misclicked and missed the.
well, you kind of misclicked. You misclicked and you missed the bow, but then you went back and got the bow.
Yeah, I don't know.
We have some direction here. We have some very good direction here. The warlords are not bad, but what do you want to add with the warlords? Okay. It's a cultist TF with a pike in the shop.
Yeah.
You drop the divines and you have cultists. Like, by leveling up, you kind of, like, leveling up means you kind of want to win, right? That's what leveling up tells me, that you kind of want to win. But fielding this board tells me you don't want to win. So it's like a mixed message. You're level 5, you want to win. Your board is shit, you don't want to win. So what is it? And you're passing up a cultist TF. Yes, it's not great that you get a cultist TF on level 5, but the fact is he's a cultist and you have a cultist spike in the shop. Like a pike in the shop.
Mm. And I'm holding Duelist here for why? I don't.
You're selling Fiora and Kenny? Oh god. So you have no gold whatsoever. You sold your... Why would you sell a pair? Why would you ever sell a pair in this position? Like... Yeah.
These mistakes are really bad. This is why I'm losing. It's obvious stuff that I'm just missing. Like fundamental, like you don't sell a pair and stage 2. Like that's like
okay.
a silver mistake.
If you had 2-star Vanguards, that's cool. But your whole board is 1 stars. So if you have a 2-star Vi, you're putting her in. You're definitely putting her in. Right? If you can 2-star something, you're putting it in.
I have items on my bench too. That's
okay. What did you need to do, especially on 2-6? In this position? Very important thing.
Scout?
Yes. Why?
To see what level people are on, to see what people have for chosen. Actually, that's
what
other
needs
than
to
position.
No. What needs to happen this round?
I have to lose.
Exactly.
Oh, I need to position to make sure I don't win, because if I win, that's really bad.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry, you're losing this, but like you should have checked. Wait, is this okay? This is the weakest guy. Okay, you should have checked whoever you haven't played, like the 86 and 92 HP guys, just to make sure that you don't beat them. Because if you beat them by accident, it's completely game over. And please tell me we're getting the Teemo pair. Okay. What? And we misclicked.
That was a misclick.
Yeah.
That was a misclick.
God. Can this get any worse? Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Oh,
we're getting this stacked pony. This pony is insane. If you build a Titans on this pony, he's going to carry you stage 3. You do know that, right?
Pony. Why am I not buying the pony? Oh, it's a Vanguard hacker. Oh.
He's not that good, but it's like, it's better than anything you have. Oh my god, and now you buy him. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, no, never the pair. Why? Whenever you get a freaking pair, you ditch it. Oh, God.
It's like watching a train wreck. It's so bad. It's all stuff too. Like I like watching videos of people playing stuff where I'm like, oh my god, why did they do that? I would never do that. And now I'm looking at my games going, oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
Oh, okay. For fuck's sake. You have no gold. You haven't won a single round. Is it that important to level here?
Oh, econ is way more important.
Like the only way you claw your way back into the game is with econ. And if you you can sack a few more rounds. You can get down to like 40. Like the way I would do this is I would probably but you have the pony. Like why do you need to level up? Like what does leveling up do for you here? You don't, right? You just put in the pony. Or you level for the pony. Okay. So, how about Bramble Ionic on the pony?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what you're doing with the bows.
Is it ever?
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It's not. No. Oh, what? Wait, what? What? Runan's on the pony. Interesting. Yes.
Rage
Okay.
blade. Oh boy.
Wow. Now, I, why not put that on the Kindred, for example? Right? You have a Kindred in the shop? Because, like, whose board is better, yours or his?
Yeah.
Who do you think wins this?
Right now,
Yeah.
he does.
And why is his board better?
He has carry. He has sharpshooter.
He has Vanguards.
Dusk.
He has, no, like, yeah, he has Vanguards and Keepers, right? And backline damage. So he has, like, he has a real comp. You have Vanguards, Warlord, Divine Duelist. Like, all of your comp is frontline. So what's going to happen this fight is you're going to get stuck on the Thresh and get whittled down. Most likely. Like, you cannot punch through. Because you have just frontline.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this pony though.
Yeah. Pony's good. Pony's good. But imagine if you had like
Fine.
some damage coming in from somewhere. While the pony was tanking. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to, like, I can't tell you how to position this. Because it's all just freaking, no, the pony needs to be in the front. Pony needs to be in the front. Because what do you want? How do you win the round?
Doing more damage. He can't do any damage from the back line.
But, like, how does Pony win the round?
By attacking?
No, Pony specifically.
Pony specifically? I don't know.
Well, he wins the round by people gathering around him, proccing his Bramble Vest, and once he ultis, he heals and damages all of them. So if Pony ultis and he only has one unit around him, first of all, he doesn't heal enough, and he doesn't do enough damage. But if they surround the Pony, then he does more damage and heals more. So you can even see him shaking his head. Look at that. Look how he's shaking his head. You see him shaking his head like, what is Michael doing? What is Michael doing?
So disappointed. He's so disappointed. Oh, and he went left too, and he got stuck on the bike. Oh God, how miserable! Oh my.
So you win this because Pony's just broken. But this board is very confusing to me. But yeah, Pony is just too good. I mean, this Runan's Rageblade Pony build, I have not seen it yet, but if it works in Platinum, why not?
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
So that's probably going to be like an Ash or a Jhin, I presume, with a Riven carry. It's what you should be aiming for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I mean, this board is not that weak.
I hope.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I just hope like I have this thing in my head that like I can't win stage 4 unless I level up, roll down, and get a better chosen. But like I'm like thinking ahead, like in my playstyle and how it's been. I feel like I'm probably gonna do something stupid like sell the pony before stage 4, just so you're mentally prepared for that.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Is he not a good pony? Has he not served you well?
Yeah.
Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have the Jaxes on the bench. We don't need Jaxes. Right? We're not going for 3-star Jax. Okay. We could have gone for a 2-star Kenny to put in for Keeper, right? Next level. So that's another thing. Like, what is your level 7?
From my board right now?
Like, what? Like, the easiest way to do this is like, think, okay, what am I adding in my next level? That's all you have to think about. So next level, you could have added the Keeper Kenny. Right? Simple as that. Like, you don't need to make huge changes.
This pony is insane.
Okay, he almost won there. That's cool.
Like, if I'm thinking Riven in my head right now, why didn't I pick up the Thresh?
Yeah, I'm thinking Riven in my head. You're not thinking Riven in your head. You can sell the pony.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. Oh my god.
Okay, I think. So bad. I think you're
At
really.
Least I know it's bad.
I think you're really forcing Warwick a lot. I guess.
I'm gonna probably level and roll too.
You have to.
Because I don't have it chosen.
Okay. You just hit a decent chosen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this means you just chill. No?
Yeah. Yes.
You can put in the second Lux over Irelia, for example, and you have 2 Luxes sniping from both corners. That's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
And you can still like econ up to like 30, 40. How is that stronger?
It's not even close.
Excuse me. So we have the three warlords.
I guess in my head I'm just thinking like Ashe. Ashe is a strong, but like it's not. She says no synergies. Okay, and I put in a 2-star Zed over Warlord.
So you have five Divine and a Zed. So okay. Divines are only good if you're playing Divine Warwick. Okay? Like, Divine does nothing. You played Divine with Katarina, it didn't do
Understood.
shit. Now you're playing Divine with a Zed, it doesn't do shit. Like, you need to get the comps to get, like, you need to know, like you don't need to copy comps, but, like, you should know how to flex between comps. And
yeah,
this is nothing.
Right.
This is like the weakest, like, you took out some stuff to make it even weaker.
That's that's what I do apparently. I'm a.
And you're not putting on any items. I cannot. Ugh. I always flame people in my games in Platinum like, what the fuck is this? Why do you have a full bench of items?
I think it's because I had no direction, and it was just like I rolled and I hit that. Like I don't know who to put them on because, like you said in the last game, like I didn't have a clear direction of
but why
what
does
the game was. So now, yeah.
Why does Zed not have Rageblade and Runans?
I don't have an answer.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't care whether you're playing Zed or not, but he's in the field right now, and you have Runans and Rageblade, so you just put it on him. It's as simple as that. Like, okay, you messed up. You just put some random shit in. Itemize it. Put a Hodge, put a Thieves Gloves maybe on Jax, right? Put a put a Bramble on Wukong. Something. Like, items make a big difference. Because look at that Ashe. I mean, he has a lot of items on his bench as well, but like the Ashe is actually pretty strong. Look at that. Look how she's just healing up and killing everything. Okay, now imagine that Ashe had no items. She would be dead, right? If that Ashe didn't have any items, she would be dead. Like, no items on the Ashe, she would not heal up, she would be dead. But this way she heals up and she's not dead. And she carries the game. She carries the round. Now imagine you actually... Yeah. I mean, look how close this round was.
Even if I had the Bramble Vest and Wukong, I probably would have.
I mean, look how close the round was.
I'm close. Right.
And you have a Thieves Gloves, a Bramble, a Rageblade, and Runans on your bench. That is completely unacceptable. Like, this should never happen. Like, even if you don't know what you're going to go later, just put the items on someone. Like, right. Even if you put them on the wrong unit, it's better than nothing. Because this is just so painful. And it costs you so much HP for no reason. Or, like, not so much, but, like, that was a win.
And I'm rolling again.
Oh, my God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so you finally get a win condition. You finally get a win condition, which is Kayn. Right? Like, you have no win condition. Kayn can be your win condition. Whatever this shit is, if you put a Kayn in, you can actually win. You can start winning. That's the power of legendaries.
And I fucking rolled right past it. Wow. Oh,
you rolled right past it. You're rolling for... Okay, you're rolling for...
Oh my God.
And you missed the Shen. And you saw the Ashe. Why not put in the Morgana then? Yeah, great. At least something. So, yes, we're doing what I said you should have done last round. Great. What? Okay. You know, like, how good would Kayn be? Kayn would actually give Shade to your Zed. Mm-hmm. And you can have 5 Divine, because 4 Divine, because 5 Divine is not anything. Evelyn maybe for Shade. If you're playing Zed, play Evelyn.
Oof.
Because this looks again like nothing. That's a little stronger, yes. You have a Thieves Clubs. Why not make the Thieves Clubs? Okay, see? But you should have done that on 4-1. Again, this guy does not have a comp, so it's kind of no comp against no comp. But that's why I just steamroll through Platinum as well. And I guess tomorrow I'm going to steamroll through Diamond. Maybe in Diamond people are actually going to play like normal, like some sort of comp. You're just bleeding completely unnecessarily. And I bet it's painful for you to watch as well, right?
It honestly really is, yeah.
So, okay, great, wonderful. So now you can sell the Jax to put the Moro on Morgana. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect planning there.
I hope I actually...
You have to. There's no other choice. Like, you have to sell the Jax. Because Morgana Morello is too OP. How is this a board you're fielding for 3 rounds? Like, how are you comfortable running this board? Can you, like, just look at this board and know it's shit, please? Like,
Yeah, no, there is nothing that you said that I've disagreed with. Like, it is 100% shit, and like I understand like the end game and the late game compositions, but like, there's the reason my transitions are quote unquote bad is because I'm just playing like I'm not playing. I'm playing shit. I'm just playing random shit.
but you're not like the way you get to your comp is you just get to 8 and then find your comp. Like the way I play, I try to get to 9, find a comp on 9. If I can't get to 9 because I don't high roll the early game, then I find my comp at 8. Like those are my two options. Right? Like find a comp at 8, find a comp at 9. Those are your two options.
Mm-hmm. Right. And the Morgana ulti with nothing.
Look at that. Look how she would. I'm pretty sure she would kill everything. I'm pretty sure everything would die if she had the Morello. No. Like if she had the Morello, everything would be dead. Morello wins this. Morgana wins this. Look at this HP.
Yeah.
Instead, you have a Morello on your Jax. Instead of having the Thieves Gloves on Jax. Like you have Thieves Gloves sitting.
Even.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, even if I'm gonna, oh, okay, there's a Riven, but oh my god, even if I don't know why I'm trying to force Divine so hard from this spot, like it doesn't make any sense. Like even if I'm gonna keep the Jax in, like why not sell it, put in the 1-star, and put the.
But why why have the Jax in at all? Like it's 5 Divine.
There's no point. Like I sell the Jax. I saw all the Jaxes put in the Riven.
It was Shen plus something. It was Shen plus something for Mystic, and like I don't know what the Zed is doing there. Like kill the Zed, or like with the Kayn, because like Zed doesn't have shade. Okay, you win a round. Yay. Oh,
like, I would be so many mistakes. There's so many.
Yep.
So many. Now at this point, I'm probably thinking how I'm gonna get to 8.
But that's like.
But like for.
But that's what you should be thinking about from the start, how to get to 8. So now you're going to slam the Thieves Gloves that you should have slammed a long time ago anyway. Ezreal, nice. Nice, there we go. There we go. Okay, now now it's questionable. I would have put it on Ezreal, right?
Yeah.
And put the Ezreal in. Yeah, I don't know why you have a Bramble on the Zed instead of putting the IE on the Zed. Like, why would you Bramble Zed?
Yeah.
Instead of a frontline unit? And you have no frontline to speak of, really, like. But you're gonna power through the 9. Just put Thieves Cuffs on the Lux. If you want to 3-star the Lux, just put Thieves Cuffs on her.
But I think I eventually do, but like I should have done it.
You could have done that on 4-1 instead of like 5-2 or 5-3.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So now it's going to be Panic, Level Up, and Roll Down. Yeah.
Yep.
Our favorite. Look at that. Oh my god. Very... Oh, okay. So we are forcing Warwick. Cool.
Why was I so hung up on Warwick? I don't understand because I don't have. Oh, I put a Brent.
There we go. Yes, that's what we could have done 6 rounds ago. So okay, you kind of have a comp now. You kind of have a comp. You actually have a comp, bro? Isn't that amazing?
Well, I did it. It only took 2 games and how many rounds?
You have 6 Divine. Nice. And you hit the 3-star locks. And we're putting in Ezreal, right? We're putting in Ezreal.
Please put in the Ezreal.
No,
please,
we're just gonna get a random Wukong pulled in. Great.
Good.
Why don't we Nico the Azir there? I think that would be pretty cool. Might just be me, but I think Nicoing the Azir there, maybe it doesn't win the round, but it could have done a lot of work. Okay, Nicoing the Azir there would probably win the round. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's Rage Blade on Azir too, right? Because from if you back it should have been.
You sell Morgana. You sell Morgana. You sell the Morgana. You put the items on 2-star Azir, and you just put in Ezreal. That is way stronger. Okay, what are we getting here? Okay, we are trying to get the Yone. That's good.
Yone, but it's gone. Yeah.
So there's a 2-star. Okay, that's actually not too bad. You could have gotten 2-star Ezreal. Apart from that, there's not much else. Yeah. I'm not even... Yeah, the Locket is not the worst. Locket is not the worst. I don't know why the guards are like all the way in the corner. Like, hopefully you'll position that a little bit better now. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, that's really bad.
Okay, so you're selling the Jax and the Wukong, right, for that? You have a random 1-star Wukong in there.
I have a 1-star Wukong, and it's Wukong, Jax, 2-star Azir, and Yone.
Yep. You sell this Wukong and this Jax for 6 gold. No, wait, that's not enough. Okay, wait. You definitely put in the... Okay, you sell these 2, you get 5, you buy this. Huh.
What's crazy about this is I have another 1-star Azir
Wukong
on my bench, and there's still Wukong.
So the play here, it's going to be a bit weird, but you can Nico the Azir and sell the Azir. So you could just you could have just Nico the Azir and buy the Yone actually. But it's definitely not lock the shop here, cause you can just die this turn. You can just die this turn. And I hope you do. Ah, it looks... Oh, wait, never mind. Lux is gonna smurf this. Okay, you're...
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yone maybe over the Wukong, maybe?
That'd be really great. Why am I, hesitating on this?
And, okay, so can you tell me the thought process behind putting the Locket on your 1-star Morgana rather than any other 2-star?
Just to get backline health, but that doesn't make any sense.
So why not put it on?
Because it's.
Why not put it on the Azir now? And oh god. Okay, so sorry. Yeah. So the Locket should go on Azir.
You're fine.
Azir should be in the back. You should probably not frontline your Warwick like that because he's your main carry and you don't want him to just get sniped. So you should probably put in Wukong and Irelia in the front, right? Because you don't want Wukong to be, you don't want Warwick to be the first one targeted. You have soldiers all the way in the back that should be in the front tanking. Look at those soldiers. Look at those beefy soldiers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 1800 HP? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's 1800 HP. Compare, they have twice as much HP as the Warwick. Okay. I'm not even... Wait, what? Why Rageblade on... Yone instead of Azir. Like whose ultimate saves you here, right? Azir's ultimate.
Serious, yeah.
Imagine if he ultied sooner.
I die.
Wow.
There's so many mistakes.
So many mistakes.
Yeah. Wow.
May I just suggest we watch one of my games and you ask me questions like why I'm doing what I'm doing?
If you, yeah, whatever you think.
Because I think like you need to see how it's done properly and I can talk you through it.
Yeah, sure.
So do you want a Warwick game? Since you seem to have an affinity for Warwick, so I have a Warwick game.
No, I don't know why though. Like I don't like. There's so many other games where I like go cultist into Jin Riven, but for whatever reason, these two that were really bad, I'm trying to force Warwick.
I mean, we can watch this game as well if you want. Or I can.
It's probably gonna be. I mean, we can if you want. I mean, we're at like I don't know how long you wanna go. Whatever works for you.
As long as you need, man. As long as you need to actually get something out of the session.
Oh yeah, I've gotten so much. I've gotten so much. Yeah, we could either watch this. I mean, it's probably going to be a lot of the same if it's a loss like this.
Because I just kind of want to show you like how you can. Because like I played. That's why I'm smurfing. Because I played in Plat 4. I mean Plat 1.
I just watched. Yeah, I didn't see the Plat 1 video, but I've seen like I saw your gold in early Plat videos.
Yeah.
Watched them. So.
Because I felt weak. I'm going to show you this game because I felt weak most of the game. And I think I pivoted relatively well.
Okay.
So.
All right.
So this is Platinum 1, right before my promotion.
Oh, okay.
So I try to go for the sword, as always. I got it. So I dance. Do a little victory dance. I'll reduce the quality so I can increase the speed.
Sure.
So, I got some expensive units, right? I got a duelist Fiora that's useless, so I just don't care about it.
So it's the Garen pair.
Oh, I actually tried. Oh yeah, this is after patch, so I tried for a little bit. Cause she got a little bit buffed this patch.
Okay.
But I think I dump her pretty soon anyway. I think now that I think about it, I think Wukong with the Lux would have been better than the Fiora. Okay, so what is wrong with this board, right? I have only front line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So what did we learn? What did we learn today?
Balance of front line and back line.
Yep. And how do we do that?
Having direction with a carry and.
No, I mean like right now.
A goal.
Like right now.
Oh, you mean this game? Oh,
yeah.
Oh. This game. It's. Is it Zelda Fiora and is it Nidalee Teemo with Garen Wukong?
Yep. That's correct.
IE Nidalee?
Nope. IE Nidalee is too restricting. Hodge
Nidalee?
No. Getting closer.
Shojin Teemo?
Never.
We're okay.
Hodge
okay.
Teemo.
Hodge Teemo. The blind is really good.
It does more damage, right? Or it heals him. It's completely insane. Like, look how much damage Teemo does.
Oh my god! Wait, he did 1,700 damage?
Yeah, because he rolled damage on his Hodge.
Holy crap!
Like, you need to know these things. Like, where is this little guy? So he does 300 damage over 2.5 seconds, right? So that's actually 450 damage over 2.5 seconds in an AoE. So he does 450 to basically everyone.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Especially at stage 2-1.
Isn't that better than Nidalee? Who does, okay, she does 225 plus 20%, so maybe she can do like 500 damage to like a unit and like what is that, 40% of it? Yeah, 45% of it to another unit.
Deflected.
But there's no blind. So like Teemo is way, way, way stronger. So I don't have direction, but I have the strongest board right now. I don't want that, right? It doesn't do anything. Now I'm thinking about the Jinx. I'm scouting,
But
right?
I have 4 sharpshooters.
But that's too weak, right? I need frontline. I lose because Maokai is broken now after the patch.
I heard.
That's chosen Maokai. No way. I'm trying to actually position for people, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, you scouted more in 2 stages than I did in
2 games.
my whole game.
In 2 games.
2 games, yeah, 2 games. That's fair. Yeah.
But look at that. Like, this is position. Like, this is scouting and positioning. Like, this is exactly how I want to be positioned. I want my Nidalee to be the farthest away. I want Teemo to be a bit closer because he needs to walk up. I want Garen to spin to win. And then I want Wukong to walk up later. Like, does this make sense to you? Like, you need to position, like, knowing what you want units to do. So I want Garen to spin to win, right? He's going to spin. He's going to hit 2 units. And that's why you don't position TF like that. If he had TF in the Nook over here, right? Like frontline, frontline Irelia and like Jax over here, TF over here. Maybe he hits more units, but TF can win this if he wants. Like if he positioned better, TF could have won this.
Because it was in the corner, it would have hit. Yeah.
It could have hit Teemo and Nidalee, and he wins. So what do I want here?
Oh, I missed what you had.
Hodge and sword.
It was Hodge and sword. So you want? Are you going Ash, or are you going from this point?
What do I want right now?
What do you want right now?
You're complicating things.
Belt for Zeke's.
Of course. Belt for Zeke's. Right? Zeke's is gonna make me stronger. Like the way you get to late game and you can win late game is by actually getting strong early. So not okay. Did you see me buy the Vi and keep the Vi, right? Yeah. At some point, I bought the Vi.
Go ahead.
At some point, I bought the Vi and I kept the Vi. Right? Last stage, I think, I bought the Vi.
Okay.
Because I knew I wanted to put in 3 Warlord.
3 Warlord.
It's as simple as that. Like, I bought her knowing that after I level up, I'm going to put her in. I mean, it's nothing complex. It's just like planning 1 turn ahead. So I sell the Jinx, right? So that I get to 10 gold. Like, that's the most important thing right now, getting to 10 gold. Because Jinx I would play next level, and level 6 is going to be in like 3 or 4 turns. Right? So right now, making 10 gold is the most important thing. If I don't win, I sell the Wayne. But because of the Zeeks, I should win these. So I have 10 gold, I have 2 win streak. I have 94 HP. Now I can ignore Cultist TF. Right?
Because it's not going to make you stronger.
Yeah. So I buy out units to get to 10 because I cannot get to 20. I'm never selling the Teemo, right? I'm never selling the Teemo because Teemo 2-star is too strong. Because I know that if I get Teemo 2-star, I'm going to be infinitely stronger, so I cannot sell him. It's as simple as that. And I ping the 2 kindreds. I still haven't chosen, by the way, because I'm greedy.
But you're winning, so you can afford to be greedy because you're winning.
Yeah, I hit a 2-star Vi. Kind of got lucky there.
Zephyr.
Yeah, I'm not making a Zephyr. Zephyr is not a slime. So yes, I'm high rolling a little bit. So, okay. Should I level here, yes or no?
No. There's no need. You get to 50.
So this, I know what I'm doing next level, so I'm chilling for now. And next level, it's okay, so I put the belt here, right? Mm-hmm. I put the cloak there. Just for extra stats. Because I'm keeping the units in for now, but I'm selling them in a bit. But look at that. Look at the belt difference. That's the belt. He's under 200 HP.
And he gets his ulti off for a little bit, right?
Yeah. And Vi, thanks to the cloak, she gets, I don't know, a bit more HP. So he got the ulti a little bit.
If you didn't have the belt, if you didn't put the belt there, the Garen doesn't ulti.
But that means the Teemo dies. Right? That means I lose this.
Right, because you're all damage, yeah.
So it's like very close.
Wow,
like
something simple. Yeah, but it's crazy to me that something as simple, like that's a situation where something as simple as like putting the belt on Garen won you this round.
But look at this, like he has 2 items on the bench. Why not put a glove on the TF? Or I don't know what that is. Armor on the spider, right?
Sure.
Because I win by threading the needle, and he doesn't. He doesn't care. So I want this win. He doesn't really seem to care. So I get the win. And here I'm sad that the 100 HP guy didn't lose. And yeah, I'm high rolling.
Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god. That's insane.
But I'm holding the units. Because I know, like, I'm just holding units I want to hit. Like, I'm not holding anything else. Mm-hmm. And I'm scouting and trying to position. Right? I'm playing the high roller again. So, yeah. But this time I position a little bit better. And there we go. 2-star Teemo takes this. And
he rolled healing too. So.
Yeah, and I sell the Wukong, I'm at 30. And I'm chilling. I still haven't chosen, by the way. Still no chosen. But I have a lot of 2-star units. There's a Warwick. I don't get baited by the Warwick. Right? Like, what does Warwick do for me? Nothing. So I don't get baited. He's stacked up nicely, so you should not gather up like that against a Teemo. If you know anyone's playing Teemo in your lobby, just split up.
Right.
Because who has a stronger board? Like, his board is pretty damn strong. If he splits up...
Yeah, you have mage. Yeah.
He has, I believe, 6 mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mage.
Oh, yeah.
So if he actually splits it up a little bit, maybe builds Ionic Spark on... Oh my god, he can build a I don't know why he has a Runans. Like, what is this? Like, he could have Chalice over
He
here.
has a Gunblade Wukong. Gunblade Vigar, too.
Yeah, he can Gunblade the Vigar or the TF, make the Chalice, and win here. And, like, position a little bit better. Like, you know someone's playing Teemo carry. Split up. Who does Teemo focus,
Right.
by the way? Who does Teemo focus?
The person with the most attack speed?
Yup. So it's very simple. Why do you think my win is over here? What's Wayne's attack speed?
The lowest.
The highest. Well, no,
The
no.
highest. Oh,
Well-
yeah.
Well, with Zeke's, it's a bit iffy because Zeke's like means that if I'm playing against a Teemo, his Teemo's gonna hit my Teemo and my Nidalee. But if I didn't have a Zeke's, that's why the Wayne is here. It just like, yeah, like I kind of messed that up. But like normally, I put the Wayne away because she has 0.9. So anything attacking fastest attack speed will attack her and protect everything else.
About.
So it's like I give this homework out to all my students. Like, read about every single ultimate in the game, and understand how to use it and how to not get beaten by it. Like how to counter it.
Yeah, I never really thought about how they count. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, cool.
Because it's simple. Just put your fastest attack speed unit far away from everyone else, so that Teemo blind doesn't hit more than one unit. What do I want here?
Either probably vest for Sunfire Cape.
Sunfire Cape. Okay. What else?
Glove for QSS is not bad, but it's not the best choice. I don't.
That's
think.
not for
Another shot.
that's for later. That's not for now.
Okay. Sword for another Zeke's.
Possibly. But right now, I think I want, as you said, vest for Sunfire, rod for Ionic, or bow for ZZ.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I wanted to go for the bow. So now I need to go for the armor, and I get lucky here. I don't know how he missed that.
Nice.
I have no idea how he missed that.
So much closer. He's so much closer.
Like I have no idea what happened there.
That's wild.
And I start dancing. You see the immediate dance.
Nice.
And we get a keeper cannon and a Riven. So it's insta level. Okay, why is this level okay?
Because you're leveling to make your board stronger, and you have units to put in. You're not rolling after it.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I level to roll sometimes, and
No, that's
like,
fine.
it's not,
You do that. You have to do that. You level up and you roll. When you level up, you should roll because you have better shop odds. But like you can't roll when you're already like. You either level up when you have a unit to put in, or you level up and you have gold to roll a little bit. Like I cannot roll right now. I'm at 10 gold, right? There's no way I can afford to roll. But what does this do?
But with this board, you should. What does what do? Leveling? Here?
No, like this board, yeah. What does like leveling and this board do?
It gives you keeper. It allows you to play.
Like it
gives you
just
ninja.
it means I win streak. It means I continue my win streak, and
Yeah.
it means I do more damage to my opponents.
So it snowballs your lead, and it also like you're gonna win streak. So you don't have, like you can econ back. Like you make the investment to level, but you know you're gonna get it back.
Yeah, because I get it back from the win streak, and I do more damage to these guys. Because why do I need to do a lot of damage? Why do I need to do?
So they kill more units, so they go lower in health.
Yeah, and why is that important, especially right now?
Because it's right before carousel. I mean, right before a creep round.
No. Like looking at my board.
Warlord stacks, but you're already full.
My items are shit. My items are shit. Okay. So I win by doing a lot of damage now, because later these shit items are not gonna do anything for me. You're asking me what composition can I play. I don't know what to play with this. Like, there's no composition to play with this. Like, Zeke's, Hodge, Sandfire, and a Cloak. Right? Like, I don't have, like a QSS and, like, a Deathblade or something for Warwick.
Right.
So the way here I think about making myself a bit weaker. Wait, do I make myself weaker here? Oh, okay, yeah, I put in the Jhin. So here, okay, here I made myself a little bit weaker, possibly. Possibly. This was debatable. This was debatable. I give up Warlord. I give up Warlord, but I get 4 Keeper. And I put in the Jhin. And I believe that Jhin 1 is... Yeah.
I was going to say you also get to 30 gold.
And I get to 30 gold.
I don't know.
I believe that this is still strong enough, but I get to 30 gold so I can econ faster. Because this Jhin is going to pop off like crazy. Look at that Jhin damage. Yeah, Jhin does enough. So this is like, I'm just trying to get enough damage in so I can get a top 4, right? And I'm back at 50.
Oh, and you get a Whisper for Jhin too.
So what is the slam here? What do you think is a slam?
QSS.
Yeah.
This game has so much CC in it. Like, QSS is a good item. God, that Riven with the QSS, like, she makes such a difference.
So now I'm thinking about leveling up ASAP, but like now I'm econing up. Now I know I can start losing rounds. I'm just looking at this guy, but I know I can start losing rounds, right? And I don't feel bad about it. I know, like, I will start losing rounds. So I just take out the Evelyn. I go for 5 Keeper for a round or 2, and then I get something stronger. Here I thought about leveling up, but I wasn't sure if it's worth it. Because, okay, why was not leveling the right play here?
Because you have 94 HP?
Nope, not entirely.
You also don't have anything to put in?
I have the Evelyn to put in for Cultist.
Evelyn for Cultist? The Cultist not enough of a spike to make it worth it?
Does this answer your question?
I don't know. What? Oh, wait, where? Oh, Moonlight Ophelio. So, like, even if you level here, you're losing to that guy.
I lose to that guy.
You lose to him no matter what, so why level? The econ's more important.
So I can, like, I would lose 20 gold to level, and I can still lose to that guy. So it's just not worth it. I would lose to econ, and I would lose to him anyway. Everyone else I beat anyway, so...
Again, this goes back to scouting.
Yeah, it goes back to scouting and knowing, okay, if I level here, put in Cultist, it doesn't help me beat him.
Right.
Because he's just too strong right now. So I just want something for Jhin. Anything will do, right?
Glove sword.
Yeah, here I'm kind of tilted with the belt, but it's a
yeah.
It's a belt.
ZZ Rot.
Oh yeah, wait. Here we gotta. Here, I'm not sure this is the right play. Rolling here might not be the right play, actually. Because I'm trying to hit the Riven pair. Oh, I know I'm rolling. I'm rolling for another dusk. Okay, but that's it. That's it. That's it, right? That is it. That is it. Oh, what? I'm still rolling? What the hell? I'm still trying to... Oh, okay, yeah, this is a bad roll. This is a bad roll. So this was just bad. So hitting the Casio was good. So here I'm rolling for Riven or Casio. I hit a Casio. So I should put... And like here, that's exactly why I stopped rolling. I can still sell and I can still get to 40.
Right, but I mean, also you're at 94 health and you beat everybody in the lobby except one person. So can you afford to be a little aggressive here?
But I should be aggressive by getting to 40 gold.
Okay, that makes
sense. So this is me throwing away my lead. Looking at this, like I'm throwing away my lead by rolling. Because again, I have no direction. I don't know what I'm rolling for because I don't know what my comp is going to be. Yeah, I pick up the Yone, but it's too late. So I only get to 30. But I mean, I do get the Yone, so it's not the end of the world. But now, please tell me I don't roll from here. Yeah, from here I shouldn't roll anymore. But I'm still scouting, obviously. Trying to get good pickups with the Yone. And I think I got lucky. I didn't end up playing the... Okay, I played this guy. But Riven can smurf this. Somehow Riven smurfs this. I have no idea how.
For dusk.
Yeah. But like, now my board is weak, but now I don't care. Right? That's the whole point. Like, I try to maintain as much HP as I can. And then I end up with a weak board.
Oof.
And I hit the Riven anyway. And now it's obvious I'm going to bleed, right? I misclicked as well. It's obvious I'm going to bleed. And I know that. And I know it's okay.
But you can econ and get to 9 and just put in legendaries.
Exactly. Oh, I know what I was rolling for. I wanted a Jin 2 as well. Because my board was not that strong.
Yeah, but Jin is still like crazy. Even 1-star Jin.
Yeah.
400. Wow.
Yeah, I'm finally playing this guy. So I get shit on.
Okay. Yeah, do you win that if you have 2-star Jin though?
Maybe. But I need a stronger board overall. But like, I know that I can bleed a bit, so I just chill. And now the question is, do I level here? I think I don't. I think I actually maintain my cool. I did maintain my cool. You see that? I maintain my cool.
So, do you level after the creep round, even if you lose the next 2, right?
Yeah. Because I get enough gold to actually put in something useful. And this was not the game I wanted to show you. Okay, I wanted to show you a game where I did not high roll so much. Oh, it was the game before this one, I guess. No, was it? Yeah, it was the game before this one. Sorry, I can show you that one after. Because I didn't like this one. I high rolled. But like you get the gist of it, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
So I just like, I win some rounds. And now, I can get rid of the Chosen and I roll for another Chosen.
You have 70 gold at level 9. That's absolutely insane. And a Warlord is 0.
And I've actually started rolling more on creep rounds, just because I want to be strong rather than econ like a madman. There's the Jin. There's the Onyx Spark for the Riven. There's the Azir. Put in the Kayn. Try to find something strong. Another Yone. I don't have Mystic. Oh, okay. I got Mystic now. Yeah, I don't have Mystic here, so I put in Mystic after I take out the Kayn because I lose this. It's just like simple. Okay, I lost against Katarina. What does that mean? That means
So
I should play Mystic, right?
Right. Yeah, the magic resist is huge.
And I'm just trying to put in more legendaries. And then I realize I have a random Kayn, or I don't realize it yet. For some reason I still have the Kayn. And I keep losing. And then I finally realize the Kayn is... Oh no, I took out Thresh. Yeah. So I drop down to 3 Dusk. But I get Mystic in.
Yeah.
And I do Zephyr Cheese as well. Do you know Zephyr Cheese?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna get the town. Oh no, yeah, it's a town.
Yeah. But look at that. Now I have 2 Mystic.
Oh yeah, that made all the difference. Drought cheese is fun too.
Are you being sarcastic? Like, it actually helped. It actually did help.
No, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, no, it's the best way to do it.
So what do I need now? Is it this game? I think it's this game. Yeah, I lift the Jin. Easy enough.
Wow.
But this is like how you can play against these weak lobbies. But yeah, I want to show you the previous game because that was a bit more impressive. Because that game I was actually not high rolling like this. If you care.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah, no, like this is awesome. I just don't know how long you want to go.
I'm still good. Like, we can still do the previous game, and then we can either do your game or just discuss stuff. I think it'll be more meaningful, like if we just discuss stuff. Like you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like you ask me questions and like.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh,
yeah,
this is the main difference. Okay, so this was the thing. So, like, you need to learn on the fly. Riven was no longer it, right?
Oh, so you sold to put in 4 Mystic.
Exactly, because how does he do damage? It's all magic damage.
How does he...
So I put in 4 Mystic instead of 2. And look how he gets
Right.
look how he gets
You
shit on.
just crushed him, yeah. Zillion 2. Oh my god, GG.
But it's like I put in 4 Mystics, so I pivoted out. Like I'm always getting my board stronger. That's the whole point. And don't look at this. Right. Don't look at this. It's so embarrassing. I'm trying to Zephyr this set. I'm trying to Zephyr this set with QSS.
Oh no! Oh no! And you get paid back for it. You just body slams the Zillion. It's really funny.
But that's chosen Azir. That is the chosen Azir.
Chosen Azir, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the previous one is the one I'm going to show you. Wait, that's too far back. I think it should be around. Yeah. So this is a normal okay. Is this like comparable to your lobby, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like sometimes there's like 2 or 3 diamond players. Sometimes there might be 4. As I was starting to climb into upper plat, like upper plat 1, there's sometimes 6 and 2. Oh, Fawn start. Oh no.
So this is okay. Exactly. You're saying oh no. I'm saying oh yeah, because I know that Fawn start means you need to play your strongest board. And if you don't play, okay, by the way, who is the best here? Like, I don't know why these guys are running around like headless chickens. What is the best unit by far?
You grab the Nidalee.
Of course I grab Nidalee.
She's going to get a Warlord stack.
She's going to get a Warlord
the
stack.
Warlord stack right from the start.
And I'm going to keep her.
Have 3 stacks by the time the creeper comes.
And I'm keeping her. Right? I'm going to play her.
Yeah. And you get the extra, you get 2 stacks, 1 stack on Garen, 2 stacks on Garen. Now you hit 3 Warlords. Oh my god. That's huge.
But it's because I picked up the Nidalee, and I don't find any more Nidalees for a while.
Right. Now she has 3 stacks.
4 stacks. Yeah, 3 stacks. Yeah.
I mean, 4. Oh. Going into
and I level up. Enemy. So I have, look at this board. Like, obviously it's super strong, right?
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah.
Because I know, like, you need to win streak here. You need to win streak hard. Or, like, you need to do a lot of damage. And like, these people know, like, some of these people know it already. Like, they know that you need to do more damage.
And Sunfire keep on Garen, too. That's crazy.
So this guy could make Ludens. Ludens wouldn't do that much.
But you can still put the tier on something.
Yeah. So I high rolled a little bit.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
But okay. Do you understand the fact that I kept at least in case something like this happened? Like, it looks like I'm high rolling a lot, but it's like I'm planning some of this.
Right, no, of course.
Because I kept the Elise because she's good in case I can have like take a unit out. So again, this board is completely broken. And then I find a Kenny. Lucky, I guess.
A 2-star. Oh my gosh. Five Karens.
I'm never going for Gallon 3. We don't need to worry about that.
Let's see. 2, 3. Are you ever selling the Jarvan pair to hit 10 here, or?
Nope.
No. Oh, pre-level. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess here we just pick up whatever's left. In the meantime, I think I scouted. I got another armor. It's important that I get a 3-cost armor as well. Just to push more synergies, we put in the Thresh. But like, this is, if you look at my games, this is like typically the start I go for most of my games. Warlords, Vanguards, Dusk, Sharpshooter, and Keeper if I can. I believe this is one of the strongest starts. I keep scouting. I have my pyramid formation. Like, do you understand the pyramid formation? Like,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because you get keeper buff on everybody.
I get keeper buff on everybody. I have the Garen in the front. I have the Thresh protecting. So like, my Nidalee is the most protected. And then I know I can sell this stuff to get econ if I have to do it. So what do I slam here?
Bramble Bloodthirster, right?
I'm not gonna slam the Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster's too limiting.
Okay, so you slam the Bramble and you the sword somewhere, or?
Of course.
But you don't know on the Nidalee, yeah. Okay. You level again for 4 Vanguard. And the Vanguard in there, that now the tech room's completely distracted, so you can whittle down the rest of his team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Because if that Hecarim actually went and my team gathered around him, it would be too bad.
Right.
So he did not position. But he couldn't have position because I leveled up to put it in. So he didn't know. But like this Hecarim could destroy everything, but he's just distracted by the Wukong over here.
Spinning and winning. And you're just, yeah, see, this is, like you said, you need to win early and a lot. Like, you're just, like, snow. And that was the guy that was win streaking, so you just crushed him.
That's what I need to do. I looked at him, I knew I needed to crush him. Yeah, I don't know why we're rolling here. Oh, yeah, okay. So why are we rolling here?
Thresh pair? Vayne pair, Thresh pair?
I have 3 pairs.
Cannon pair. 3 pairs, cannon pair 2. Yeah. It's just exponentially stronger if you hit even one of them, right?
But did it cost me anything? I was at 27, I rolled 3 times. Right?
And you bridge to 20. So it costs
So I'm at 20.
Gold.
But like it cost me 7 gold but no interest. It cost me 6 gold but no interest. Like I would be at 28 if I win. Does that make sense? So it cost me 6 gold,
Yes.
but it didn't cost me any interest. So I knew exactly how much I can afford to roll. That's the thing. I knew what I was rolling for, and I knew... There we go. Yeah. So I'm back to 30 anyway. And it's just like applying pressure.
So much pressure.
Because, but like this is what all the lobbies, like what most of the players play in Challenger. Like that's why my board is so much stronger than everyone else's. So here I make the Ionic, right?
But like, just like it's 3-4, and look at the health of everybody else in the lobby. Like the bottom 3 guys are at 40 and 37 health. Like it's just
because
crazy.
it's Spawn Galaxy or like Force of Nature start.
Galaxy.
It's super dense Galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said you played on set 3, right? Or 3.5?
I did, yeah.
So it's like I don't know, to me it just seems like intuitive now. Like apply pressure, try to get to 9, rinse, repeat. And why I'm showing you this is because it gets more dangerous. It gets more dangerous in the later stages of the game. Because with more units,
I think like
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. Of course. I have yeah.
I was just saying, like I like if I get a decent start, sometimes like I'll apply pressure early, and I'll, like I told you, I'll win. Like there's been plenty of games where I've been like 100 health going into stage 3 or 98, 96 health going into stage 3, and then like I'll lose a round or lose to my streak or whatever. But it's because of, I thought it was because of positioning or whatever, but I'm just making all the wrong plays at the wrong times.
Yep.
Not even realizing that I'm doing it.
So wait, do you understand this play, for example?
6 Warlord.
It's 5 Warlord.
But they get stacks.
Exactly.
Regardless of if you're going to play them or not.
Yep.
Yeah, so they get stacks yeah.
I think I sell them.
But yeah, but you don't know if you're going to hit the 6 in the shop, so...
Yeah. But look at that. Katarina has a stack. Why not? Right? Why not have a free stack on the Katarina? And I sold the Xinjiao because I don't want to go Warlords anyway because I hit 2-star Wayne and everything else 2-star. But yeah, that Katarina has this extra stack for free. And it's like, you know these things, but I don't see that, like, I don't see everyone doing it. But it's like, they know it, but they don't do it. Like I don't think like any of these plays are high level plays. It's just like, okay, I know if I play it on the creep round, it gets a stack, so I might as well do it for free. Oh yeah, my friend couldn't see my board on his phone, so I zoomed in for him.
Oh, you zoomed in, yeah. Now you're at 50 gold at 4-2.
But this is essentially the position I'm in like half of my games. I just muscle my way into this position. Or like a similar position to this. If you like you saw the other game, which was very similar to this.
Oof.
I lose this. Pretty sure I lose this. I could have positioned maybe a little bit better, like yeah, it's close, but I lose this.
It's so close.
It's unfortunate, but whatever. So now I just keep slowly leveling up. Easy enough. I want something for for the Nidalee, right? So what's the best item I can get? Jay was good, but Zeke's is fine as well. Right, and I just put in the Lux. Nice and easy. Level up, put in the Lux. I get Divine, Lux is a good unit, and I chill.
Yeah, and it only really costs you, it costs you 10 gold a week.
Like one interest, yeah. And I reposition so that the Zephyr lifts my Lux, not an important unit, right?
Hmm. Spinning and winning.
Not enough though.
Oof. Ari.
But that's fine.
Yeah, but see, like you took what, 7 damage there?
Yeah.
Like, that's nothing. Like it for me at that from that position, I probably would have taken like 12 or 15, based on the way I've been playing.
This is a little questionable, but I value Jhin more than the Katarina, right?
Hmm. But she was 1-star too, right?
Yeah. But she had some stacks on her. She did have some stacks on, but I know how powerful Jhin is. And that's just like knowing the power level of units. Like knowing that Teemo is broken. Knowing that Jhin is, after the buffs, Jhin is kind of broken. Because I think last patch, or like 1024, he got the buff to 100 damage. And now it's like, I'm scared, but I know I need to chill to get to 9. So I start losing rounds, obviously, because my board is not that strong. And then I think here I panic a little bit when I get to 9. So after carousel, because I've lost, win lose. Here I think I just get a. Yeah, I think I gotta use this item here. Oh, BT? No, I wanted, yeah, Morello. Because Morello is more useful than BT, right? Because I'm not sure if I'm playing Jhin yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a cultist, but I find Yone, so I'm happy with that. Right, like I'm like, and that's the thing. Like I'm just getting stronger. That's why I wanted to show you this. Like I'm level 9, and I'm just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I still have my Garen. Like, do you see how similar the board is? Like how slowly I peel away weak shit and put in stronger shit. Like that's how you should do it.
I think I'm doing it all at once, or trying to force what I think I should get rather than just like waiting and peeling off units. Like you still have a Vayne, which is a 1 cost. You still have Garen, which is still a 1 cost.
Yeah. I'm just peeling away like weak stuff and putting in stronger stuff. That's why I wanted to show you this game, because it's like I kind of high rolled a little bit, but like
you can also afford to take 2 hits of damage at stage 5
Yeah.
to econ. You don't have to roll it all down.
Yeah, that was the plan. I wanted to econ a little bit longer. I knew if I sell the Garen, I would need to roll a lot, so that's why I didn't. And so I'm already top 4, right? I'm already top 4, and now it's like I want to get it first. So now I sell my useless stuff. What's useless? Garen and Katarina. That's it. I sell Garen, I sell Katarina.
A chosen set.
Like, I'm happy with it, right? And that's it. That's all my rolling.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to 2-star some legendaries, right? Again, the cheese,
Nice.
right?
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
There's no point putting it on before, so I just wait, and then I put it on last second. Boom, Shroud.
Perfect.
And I have the Cassio placed perfectly to stun everything.
Damn. Wow, yeah. And then they all bleed from the Morello. You might knock him out here.
I think I do, actually. And then I realize I have 2 Mystic, but I have 2 useless units, right? What are my useless units? Thresh and Aatrox. I take out Thresh.
Why?
Yeah. Because they're vanguards that don't do much. They're just 2 random vanguards.
I'm overvaluing, like, cause yeah, they're only gonna take AD damage. Like they only shield like those 2 units. So like, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. I say shield. The armor buff is only good for those 2 units. So what's the point?
Well, Mystic is for the whole team.
Right. And they all do magic damage. So like that's if you didn't have 4 Mystic in there, that set just crushes you, right?
I have 2. I don't have 4 Mystic yet.
Oh, just 2. Oh, okay.
But then I realized, like, why do I have 3 Dusk? What is this trash?
Nice.
See, I'm positioning the Cassio to make sure that...
Were you hoping to hit him?
Well, everything. Look what I hit. I hit everything with the Cassio. Do you know how to do that?
Do what?
How I position the Cassio.
Hold the unit and then push it. Like, hold the unit and then hit R3 or whatever you hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like these simple things, but you just do them. Because, like, I shroud everything, essentially. I shroud the Kayn, the Cassio, the Lilia, the Zillion, I think.
And then she's gonna ulti the whole team. And they can't ulti back because they're shrouded.
Exactly.
Bam! Like, Set comes in and ultis and you absolutely literally crush him.
But like this, it's like I'm broke, so I still have a freaking Jarvan. I have an Aatrox. I have a Azir 1, and I have a Thresh. Like, this board is not that powerful, right? Like, this was the least like transition board I ever did. Right? I put in. At some point, I put in the Vayne. I still have the Vayne. I still have the Thresh. I still have the Jhin. I still have the random freaking Jarvan here. Right? So, like, 4 of these units have been in here since essentially... Like, okay, fine. Jarvan, Thresh, and Vayne since stage 2. Jin since stage 3, and then these are new units. But like I kept my units
Right.
from the start essentially. So
Sure,
it's like,
and I have this thing in my head that I need to change my board because I need stronger units, but that doesn't mean that I have to like break what I already have like made.
like, what can I put in that would be stronger than the Wayne and Jin? Like, what was I offered, right? What was I offered? I wasn't offered anything stronger than Wayne and Jin. Like, yes, if I had 2-star Kane and 2-star Ezreal, they're better. And I think at some point I held like 1 Ezreal and 2 Lees or something on my bench, but I never hit the 2-star. So I use the set. Because I know that set is better than Riven. These
Sure.
Like I was building Riven the whole time. If you look at this, these are, in my opinion, almost best in slot Riven items. But then if I find set, of course I'm going to use set or Kane or Yone with these items rather than Riven. So it's like, yeah, and look at his Riven. So it's like, who's better, Riven or Set? Like, the Set just slams down, and Riven is not as strong as Set. Like, Set almost kills her and, like, his whole entire board. So it's just like, I don't know, like, yeah, just ask questions or, like, whatever. Like, you can look at the board states, but it's like, it's almost
it all, like, everything makes so much sense to me. I'm like, I know how to econ properly. I know how to like push levels, but like for whatever reason in some games I don't do it, and I miss really simple things that I don't know if I need to pay attention more, if I need to focus more, or what it is. But
like, I just skimmed through the final game. I just skimmed through it. Like, now that you looked at this, so let's skim through this quickly. Like, knowing what you know. What is the play here?
the 2-star unit? Why would I not?
Yeah, exactly. It's a 2-star unit.
Yeah, it's a 2-star unit. I had in my head, like, why do I want to, like, I had in my head that I didn't want the chain vest on her, but who cares? Like, it's still a 2-star unit.
Yeah, so. Exactly. It's a 2-star unit. Like, it's good enough for now. You can sell it whenever.
Back with the Fiora by the vein.
Boom, fine.
Sell the, okay, good.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so what looking at this is your strongest board right now?
I don't like in my head. Like I feel like I should level here, but I know that's not my strongest board. Is Tom Kench, Maokai, and Vayne.
Yep, Tom Kench, Maokai, Vayne. So let's see what happens here. And items.
It's Titanic, right?
It's Runans on Vayne.
It's Runans on Vayne, yeah.
Oh, maybe, hopefully it is. I'm sorry, bro. So why are you putting the armor back on the fucking Lissandra, man?
Oh my god, that's really funny. Oh shit, I don't have frontline. Puts the armor back on Lissandra.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So just keep the 2-star Lissandra with the armor, bro.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you sell the Lissandra and then you find another one. Yeah. By the way, Runans wins this. You win this anyway, but Runans wins this guaranteed.
Right.
Do you know the Vayne build, by the way?
Rageblade. Runan's Rageblade?
Runan's Rageblade QSS, something like that, yeah.
I still don't put it. I have the 2 brawlers in my
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's yeah, it's never selling the Lysandra here. It's
No, like Lysandra sell whatever. You can put into two brawlers.
It's right. It's sell Elise TF and put in the two brawlers with the 2-star Lysandra.
What? Oh, okay, sure. But what do you never do here?
Sell the Lysandra.
No, more importantly.
I don't know.
You okay? You have is something going on or?
Oh no, we're good.
Yeah,
We're good. What do I never do here, other than sell the Lysandra?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You never level here. You have 7 Waynes. You're gonna be re-rolling for Wayne 3.
Oh, that makes sense. I see. I never think to roll at this point.
No, you're not rolling now, but you're not leveling
Okay.
because you're gonna roll on 3-2, for example, and you want to get as much gold as you
3-2,
can.
right?
As soon as you get, like, do you know slow roll? Do you know how to slow roll?
Yes.
You get the
So I'm not gonna level. I'm not gonna touch the level button at all. And then I'm gonna
exactly.
get stage 3.
This applies
50
to
gold.
Wayne, Yasuo, Lysandra, and Diana. Yeah. So if you have Wayne, Yasuo, Lysandra, or Diana as a chosen, then you are never leveling, and you're gonna like slow roll to get them 3-star.
Right.
Like especially if you have 7. Like if you have just the chosen Wayne, maybe you ignore it. But if you already have 7, like I've done the math, like hitting 2 more, like it's almost guaranteed. Like if you don't hit it naturally, by 3-2 you roll a little bit. But the thing is, you miss out on, like here you're automatically going to be level 5 on Krugs, so you kind of miss out on potential higher odd chops.
Right.
And you definitely need to slam the Rudans here.
I don't know why I don't.
Okay, nice.
What?
What?
Wow. I wanted Dusk for some reason.
But you already have Dusk. You already have Dusk.
Yeah, right. I wanted the Thresh. I don't know why. Like, wow.
Okay, again. Thresh is what you want in the long run. Right now, it's always 2-star Maokai. It's
Maokai and Silas.
Maokai and Silas. And Nidalee. Nidalee, of course. Maokai, Silas, Nidalee. Right? Because Nidalee gives you Sharp, which effectively like almost doubles your damage.
I guess in this point, I'm thinking, well, I need Thresh for stage 4. Like, I don't.
Wow, yeah, you want Thresh later, but like that's the thing. Like that's why you have a board and a bench. On the board should be your strongest board, and on the bench should be like potential upgrades. Like you saw how I use my bench in the 2 games I showed you. I use my bench to keep a Vi for Warlord. I use my bench to keep a Elise for Cultist at some for Keeper, right? Like I knew I want to play it later, so like I'm not even that like if you didn't have the Maokai in the shop, it's okay to put in the Thresh, but since you have the Maokai in the shop, it's always 2-star. Yeah. So yes, this is kind of better, except you could have had a 2-star Maokai.
Right.
And you could have had the Runans the whole time. Right? And why is it armor on Wukong?
Because I'm thinking I'm going to sell the Wukong eventually.
Yeah, you're keeping Thresh, you're saying Wukong. That is correct.
Okay. And I don't know why I'm not slamming the Runans.
Are you making 10? We're making 10? We're making 10! Nice! Okay. So could we have made 10 with Malachi? No, we couldn't have made 10 if you played Malachi Salas. So okay. So the play you made was to make 10. Now I understand. Sorry for insulting your play.
No, it's okay. I would hope that's why I did it, but I don't know if I did the math. We'll see. We'll say that that's what it was.
Yeah. Well, these items are knotted, but I guess you can make a nice Sunfire Cape. Bramble. Why Bramble over Sunfire Cape? And why, like, it's a 1 cost as well. I really don't like 1 cost. Like 3 cost is so much better, and you shall see why. Like, look at this. You're at 17.
16 gold.
You're at 17 gold.
17 gold. Yep, exactly. I would have made econ, and I don't because and that snowballs because then now next round I'm not going to hit econ again either.
Well, next round you hit 20, but not 30.
That's right.
So
exactly.
you could have hit 20, then 30 easily. That's why.
And then I could have more gold to roll for Vein 3.
Ooh, okay.
That's bad. Yep. Why am I at 3 Vanguard? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, put in the 1-star Wayne over the 2-star Wayne. That's all.
I fixed it next round. I do remember this. I do fix it next round. I grabbed the wrong unit. That was yeah.
So we're not rerolling Wayne, I guess.
Well, I'm glad we can both laugh at my stupid mistakes.
What does 1-star Wayne do, by the way? What does 1-star Wayne do, by the way? Do you know what it does?
Nothing.
No, it's not nothing.
Does it proc her?
Yep, it reduces your damage because it procs the other Wayne's 3rd shot.
Oh, cool. All right.
So if the other Wayne procs it, you actually lose damage. Isn't that cool?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
By the way, did we scout? Did we think like? So yeah, you could have got like if you had gotten the belt, you would be at 20. You wouldn't level again because you know that you can't win with these items, especially not slamming the Runans. I think if you have the 2-star Wayne and Runans, maybe you don't win this, but you don't lose by 4 units. That's for sure. So this is like you're playing the exact same way as the first 2 games.
Oh, the brawlers in my shop now too.
You're playing the exact same way as the first 2 games, but this should be a reroll game. And you need to identify that. You need to know, like, okay, this is a different scenario. I should be playing differently.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure. I do have to jet like within 5 because it's been almost 3 hours. So
yeah, that's cool.
You.
Like I said, I don't mind going over 10 p.m. But like I do want to start at 10 p.m. Okay, so okay.
Well, I just want to cut. I do want to cut short. In a minute, just because I have to go do dinner with my family. So
that sounds nice. That sounds very nice. But like so just like I don't know why the hell you gave up the Wayne. I can see that you were just losing and you gave up the Wayne. So that's.
Yeah.
So you had essentially like a free top 4 with the Wayne. So yeah, that just like you should know that Wayne is a comp. And for some reason you ignore it. So you were handed a free top 4 and you didn't take it. So that's about it.
Yeah.
And then you pivot, you try to figure something out. It doesn't happen. Yeah. So any final thoughts? Anything you wanna say or anything you want to ask before you jet?
No, I mean,
mean, like this is like thank you. This is so incredibly helpful. I didn't realize that, like, I was like, oh, these are all games like that. I just got a bad start, or like everybody played stronger than I did, but like there's so many like little tiny mistakes that are compounding over many rounds that are just preventing me. Like, there's no reason with the starts that I had that I shouldn't have been able to top 4 all of these levels.
Exactly.
At the very least. Yeah, there's no reason. And I feel like I'm able to identify some of them, but like just watching it, it's like you said, it's like watching a train wreck. And I think a lot of it, scouting is a huge thing.
Well, scouting and then positioning, right? You need to position to have a favorable, like, field of units.
Sure.
Oh, and okay, we have 4 spirits. That's why we're losing this. Yeah, that kind of tells me why he went 8th, because he went for 4 spirit. That's not a comp. 4 spirit is not a comp.
Yeah, I hit the chosen and I just put it in because I was panicking.
Yeah. So I hope this has been useful for you, Michael. And yeah, let me know how the climb goes. I'll be interested to see how you apply what you learned.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely reach out again because this is like super helpful, and I can't wait to see like what I can do to apply this to my games.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, and it'll be on YouTube soon enough. Take care. Bye-bye.
Night.